We're off to Button Moon, we follow Mr. Spoon, Button Moon.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind your hair. I had to make my own coffee. Disaster.
Bet you wish you could sing as well, dear.
When I want your opinion, I'll rattle your cage. I was about to speak to the good people.
There you go. Get singing lessons.
I have to live with her. Let's have a look and see what else I live with. Let's open the chart. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you not seeing me before, that might have sounded a bit weird, thinking I thought this was a trading channel. You're right, it is. But it's actually a working office. Well, I say working in inverted commas.
Are you serious?
Because it's Winky's office. And as you can see, she doesn't do a lot of work. She just sits there shopping. What are you shopping for today, my love?
Oh, I'm not shopping for anything.
Alright, okay. Sorry.
Like you, sit down all the time.
But that's my job.
What, sitting on your bottom?
Yes, I am looking after my figure and making this wonderful channel. You have a problem?
Not at all.
Go get the pies in, because obviously my figure needs it. Sorry.
You're taller than I imagined.
I'm bigger in every department.
Sorry, for those who haven't been here before, my name is Langers, and I am the Scruffy Trader. And behind me is the love of my life, Winky, who likes to put in a guest appearance every once in a while and just take the mickey. Isn't that right? No?
Sometimes, yeah.
How about sometimes putting your bikini on? Go on.
Hello.
Good.
It's too cold now, the weather's changed.
Yeah, but there'll be... We'll be more on that in the summer. Okay, boys and girls. Sorry. We do enjoy ourselves. We genuinely do. But today is... I'm going to break the FTSE. Simply because I mentioned it this morning to the Scruffy squad in the live stream, saying in the morning watch rather, that I'm going to wait for it to settle down, then I'm going to look to get into it. Well, it's now 10 to 11 and it's starting to show signs. So let me fire the screens up and I shall show you. Okay, so this is the FTSE chart. Now each morning I do a strength sort of sheet, which is this. Sort of tells you what the currencies are up to. Now there's two versions of that. I also do a little video where I talk a little bit about the markets, what's in my mind. And then I do a bias sheet, or at least I will do when it wakes up, here. And that tells you everything. Now, this changes on a daily basis, obviously based on market conditions. But today, the market that's interesting me the most is the FTSE. And it's this one right here. So why is it interesting me? Well, because it's on a move up. If I pull this out to a day, you can kind of see it. Just get rid of that. It's had a lovely move up. It's pushed down. And now it's on its journey back to this. Or at least that's what it looks like it's doing. Now, it's had buy. Bit of a sell-off. It's come back. And it's finding a level here. This one. Alright. And you can see on the daily it's been respected numerous times. And if I take it down through the time frames, you can see that the 4 hours respecting it quite a bit as well. It's dipped under, pushed up. I wanted the retest, which is here. Take it onto the hourly so I can see exactly what's going on. It's pushed down, it's came over, and it is now on this level. Very, very simple, easy trade to break down. Look at the 15 minute. There's the push up, choppy, choppy, choppy. It's pushed down, it's failing to get any further. It's respected the tops of this level here and now is moving back. And the idea is that on the 5-minute chart, which is here, we are now holding, which we are. So how else can we kind of shore this up? Well, there's a few ways you can do it. If you go back to the hourly, I'm just going to drop a moving average on. Now this is just a basic 20 moving average. And you can see it's come across and it's now doing the retest of the 20, which is on this level also. Okay, it's all about reading the charts, guys, and getting an idea of direction. Well, my idea of direction is already to the upside. I can see the break of the 20 and a retest of the 20 and also a retest of this level. Move it down to the 5-minute. I don't need that anymore. And have a quick look, see what the 8 is doing. Well, on the 8, it has broken and is now retesting it. So we can see that here. So everything kind of tells me this is right. Now what I want to do with this is kind of set and forget. It's a good way to trade because it takes some of the emotion away from it. So I've made a decision that we are going long, and it is from this level up. So what we'll do is we'll put our orders in on the tops of this candle. Why is that? Because if I'm doing a candle count back, I count back the last 5 closed candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is roughly about here. Kind of keeps it out of trouble, if you like. And then I can target, well, I can target anywhere up to here, the tops of this. There's plenty of target points. So what we're going to do is we're just going to draw a little dotted line across the top of there, and we're going to measure it out just to see if there's any profit within it. Let's have a look. Well, there is. There's 10 pips, which is exactly what we look for. Okay. So I can put an order there to get to there, and we're good. All right. So we'll put that there. 10 pips. Boom. Just like so. Nice and easy. And that, my friends, is that. You just set it and forget it. And the idea is to pick up on that, shoot up, get your 10 pips, make 50 quid, and that's it. So it's really just one trade set up and let it get on with it. If it runs away, which it appears to be sort of moving down, you can constantly count the last 5 and just adjust the price with it. Nice and easy. But in this situation, I don't think you need to. I think might push down a little bit, so may move it down slightly. But no, straight up in. Okay, that's the game plan anyway. And then if it does reverse and move down, a little bit of Scruffy madness. And if you don't know what Scruffy madness is, it's just putting in better prices to come up to the same target. And so if you go there, and then the ultimate sort of point, if you're working it through the day, is right up to the top, you know, because you're going level to level all the time. So what I'll do is I'll just let it get on with it, and I'll catch you at the end. Okay guys, I just need to switch the camera off a little bit. I need to do something for the Scruffy squad, and I don't know how to do lots of camera things, so I'll have to use this one. What I'll do is I'll just leave this running in the background. I'll come back to it in half an hour to an hour, and we'll see how it gets on. But what's happening at the minute, it's still dancing around the level. We have a target point up here where that dotted line is, and we have some Scruffy madness down to the next level, and it hasn't picked it up, but if it does, it'll just pick that up and give us some extra profit. That's the idea of getting in at a better price. Okay, so I'll see you shortly.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay guys, sorry, back. As we can see, this is starting to go in our favor. It never got down into the madness point, and it's now making a profit and moving up. So I'll just let it carry on. Okay, catch you soon guys. Okay guys, that's the job done, and what a long job it's been. Seems like I've been in this trade forever today for a sake of 50 quid. But when you look at it, it hardly went against me too much. It didn't get down into Scruffy madness, but then it came up and paid, and there you go. And when I cut off and I was doing something for the Scruffs, there is a video of that posted up as well about Fibonacci. It did 75 quid very quickly. So today, for all it's been in one of those grinding horrible days, it's kind of paid off. I stayed out of the Forex market because of news events this afternoon, and I was just looking at the indices, and I'm quite chuffed with it. So happy days. So all I'll say about today is, don't let your finger get itchy. When the market's very quiet and grinding like what it has been today, the temptation to force a trade is massive, and it really is something that you need to get to grips with. Sometimes you can wait all day just to press the button, but likewise you can wait all day just to get out, and that's where patience becomes probably your best tool in the bag. And why do I say that? Because sometimes you're desperate to get into a trade, so you just click the mouse. But other times you're in a trade and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It's just grinding and it's horrible. The things that start running through your mind are, oh, I just want to get out. I just want out. So you don't let it go to its potential. Now this one, I only set it for 10 pips and I hung on for it, and it got there eventually because the criteria was there. However, it just took a long time to get there. So that's it, guys. I'll keep trying to do these to inspire you with your trading. By all means, contact me. I'm very easy found. Also have a look in the description. You'll find links to brokers and prop firms and some software that is free, like TradingView, all of that sort of thing. Do check them out. If you need a broker, look at Black Bull. It has high leverage at this moment in time. And if you want to stretch your pennies out, take a look at the 5%ers. It's a good prop fund and you're live from the day that you enter into a partnership with them. So check it out. Anyway, I'm going to terrorize Winky because she's just come back.
Yes.
Love of my life, because apparently she's been working for 10 minutes of the day.
I've been working all day.
Have you hell? If you've been working all day, why is my coffee cup empty?
Because you drink it that fast.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a subtle hint, which was basically go make it yourself. She beats me up and everything, you know. She's terrible. I mean, she's really horrible at times.
I'm not the one with the sore eye. I've got the sore eye, you know, I think.
She has, and she poked herself in the eye this morning with a silly cow. You go. Oh God, you look like the Terminator. Gonna be the one from Terminator 3. I didn't fancy sleeping with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You dirty old man.
Say, right. Trade well. Keep your risk managed. But above all, do what you love. And the money will follow. See you all in the next one.